After the snow game, 4 days later, the game in Azteca, huge result for you guys, especially considering the result last August as well. What was that time like in that preparation, knowing that this could really set you guys on a great path?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you go to Azteca, it's always going to be a challenge. But for us, we were confident going down there, and it was an exciting game for us. And so we wanted to try and get the best result we could, and obviously it was a positive result for us, and that really helped us to kickstart the summer and really push us along.
How exciting is it for you to be a critical and a key contributor to a team that just qualified for the World Cup?
Yeah, it's huge. You know, you want to be feeling part of the team. You want to be associated with success, and with the U.S. men's national team, it's a huge honor and a success story to not only represent your country, but to qualify for the World Cup. And now the fact that we're going to have the chance to go to Brazil and hopefully do something special, it brings a smile to your face.
When you think about goalkeeping and you think about all the things that have helped you along the way, what has Kwik Goal done for you in terms of your development and helping you get to this place?
Yeah, I mean, Kwik Goal it's huge. You know, I always say that they're probably the most iconic name when you look at the goals around the soccer fields of this country and what they're doing to help this sport grow in this country. It's done that for me. It's helped me fall in love with the sport that so many people love around the world, and you know, to help us on our journey down to Brazil. It's a fantastic company.
You're the cover boy of the new Kwik Goal catalog, and it's one of the great photos I think I've ever seen. I know it's a photo you really enjoy as well. What was that like, that event, the unveiling, and really sort of cementing your partnership with Kwik Goal at that event?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an awesome photo. Not just because it's of myself, but for everything that game stands for and what Kwik Goal stands for in this country. So to be able to be on the cover, it's a huge honor to represent not only your country, but to represent a company like Kwik Goal. And the unveiling that we had was a huge success. You know, being there with all the fans. You know, leading up to the Mexico game, it was fantastic. I think for everyone, not just myself, but for the fans, and then obviously to show the world what the cover is going to be like.
What's next for you? Obviously, you had a great year at Villa. I know you were hungry for more team success, and you guys have gotten off to I think a good solid start. What's the next level for you? I know Jurgen's always challenging you guys at the national team level, but in your mind, what's next for you as you really begin to check off quite a few things that were on your goals list?
Yeah, for me, it's about consistency. You look at the good goalkeepers, and they do it for a few games here or there. They do it for a few months or a season or two. You look at the great goalkeepers, and they do it year in and year out. Year after year after year, you know, and that's what separates the good goalkeepers from the great goalkeepers. And I want to be known as one of the great goalkeepers. And to do that, you have to prove, you know, day in and day out that you belong, that you can cut it at the highest level against the best players. And for me, that's what I want to do. I want to challenge myself. I don't want to, you know, I don't ever want to feel complacent of where I am. You know, you never forget where you where you come from, and the difficulties that you've come across. And so for me, you know, every day is another chance to go out and prove to myself, to my teammates, and to my coaches that I do belong, and that I really want to push on to greener pastures.
What is it like playing in the Barclays Premier League? On TV, it seems fast, it seems furious, but what is it like between the posts on match day in front of some of the best fans in the world?
It's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, it's hard to describe. It's you know, you go into the stadiums, you know, Old Trafford, 75,000, Emirates, You know, you go to Anfield, where the history and the tradition, I mean, it just speaks volumes. And you're able to step out onto the field that so many great players have been there before. And then to have the challenge to, can you make it? Can you do well? Can you help your team get a result at these stadiums? It's a pressure that you welcome. And like you said, the pace of the game, the atmosphere, everything about it, it just brings, you know, such an adrenaline rush that you want to do well.